Hey there, my name's Eric Gaffin. I'm the Senior Graphic Designer at Strata Blue. As Senior Designer, it is part of my job to stay up to date on technologies and trends that make designers' lives, like mine, a little bit easier. The subject of this video is going to be the Select Subject tool. The Select Subject tool isn't a new tool exactly, but a lot of updates have been made to it recently that make making selections in Photoshop, and particularly that of people, much easier than before. So instead of just talking about it here, let's jump into Photoshop and I'll show you what I mean. For this demonstration, I like to use our pal Bernie Sanders. As you're likely aware by now, this photo of Bernie went super viral in a very short period of time, and the Select Subject tool would be very helpful in aiding us in extracting Bernie from his background easily and quickly so that we can spend more time having fun placing him in other scenarios. For this particular photo, I've taken some time off screen to clean up his surroundings to make the tool function a little bit more as advertised. As you'll see, the tool really is fantastic, but it's not perfect. With our cleaned up photo selected in our Layers panel, all we have to do is select our Magic Wand tool, and up at the top in our options bar you'll see Select Subject. Click on that and let Adobe's AI called Sensei do its work. Now you'll notice this is a really good selection. Look at how the hair was captured in the coat, but down here at the bottom around his chair, some of these areas got missed. Now that's super easy to fix. All we have to do is go up into our Select and Mask options. Now in Select and Mask, let's just zoom in a little bit where we need to clean up. And then we're going to select our Refine Edge Brush tool. Now we're just going to go around some of these places that got missed. We don't have to be really exact, but you're going to see how easy it is to clean this up. And see, just like that, that was super easy. The tool does everything for you, so here we go. Just going over these areas, super easy. Select some of this, okay, and we're done with that. Now let's go up to the hair. See, the hair kind of wasn't captured quite as well as we want, so let's go around this. You'll notice the hair will get cut into a little bit too due to some of the contrast between the background, but we can clean that up later as well. Now, before we click OK, let's go to our output options and make sure that we select Layer Mask. And then click OK. And there you have it. I mean, look at how good that selection is. I mean, we barely have to do anything else to that at all. I mean, we can go into the hair a little bit and probably clean that up, but overall, for the purposes of this image, I think this is fantastic. So now all we got to do is export. So we want to export it as a PNG. We deselect our background, and then we're going to crop him down because we don't need all this extra space. Bring this down a little bit here. And then we're going to export for web. Make sure PNG is selected. You can adjust your size as needed. Then we can go ahead and click Save. And I've gone ahead and saved this previously, so I don't need to save it again. I'll go ahead and open what I had saved out, show you my selection. Now see how good that is? That is fantastic. There's a little bit of areas here and there that can be cleaned up. For the purposes of this image, that just took no time at all. So that was really, really easy. Now, depending on the sophistication of your subject and the final output needed, you might have to get a little bit fancy with the pen tool to further refine your selection, but for our purposes today, I think we did just fine without it, and the Select Subject tool, when you need to get it done quick, really does a fantastic job. And that's all I have for this video today. I really hope you enjoyed it and can walk away feeling a little bit more inspired, and until next time, get out there and make something.